Okay, it's certainly time to talk about AMP. Massive gains for a D-Day, as you can see. It even broke out of the all-time high. And there's some things that we'll go over for a D-Day and that you should definitely be aware of. This is going to be a major support area, in my opinion, for the future. So I wanted to chart it real quick. But before we start, before we talk about everything that we talk about the video technical analysis, Bitcoin dominance, on the news that we have for today, AMP prices, AMP crypto, price predictions, everything around that. You should keep in mind that the video is no financial advice. I'm just a random dude on the internet sharing his opinion. But definitely liking the video and subscribing to the channel will help me out. So do that right now. And I've also partnered up with Bybit to bring you a very special promotion. The first 30 of you that sign up and deposit using my link in the description down below get a special bonus. So check it out. Is there massive news for a massive breakout that we'll go over. But first, let's start with an article that I found on Benzinga. You can read the whole article on their website. But MP crypto strikes major gains as Bitcoin floats above 40k. Dogecoin Shiba Inu muted. Yeah, that's true. Even though I don't agree about Shiba, to be honest. Plus, we have the Shiba Robinhood news that I just made a video on an hour or two ago, as you can see here. Here it is. And I think that's going to be a major thing because we had 139k people sign the change.org petition. But yeah, let's continue. Major cryptocurrencies were in the green on Monday night, Tuesday, right now, with Bitcoin trading above the 40k level. But the top gainers at press time was the digital collateral token AMP. What happened? BTC traded $3.44 higher at 40 grand. Over 24 hours press time, BTC was up 20%. Ethereum traded, okay, we know that. Self-styled Dogecoin Q or Shiba Inu traded a little bit higher. Newt, what I'm interested in is I'm pretty sure I should have made at one point an AMP video, and I wanted to see if it's getting an abnormal amount of views. Yeah, I made a video on it, but it's not really working that well. I made a video on it 3 days ago. If you bought it 3 days ago, you would have made a significant amount of gains. But yeah, let's see. Let's read through the article. New traders swear by okay, we don't care about that. MP traded 31% higher at 0.079 cents over 24 hours ago, leading up to press time. Cryptocurrency has shot up 88% over 7 days. MP rose 26% and 25% against BTC and Ethereum, respectively 24 hours. Polkadot was up 16%. Okay, other gainers. AMP claims to decentralize the risk of asset transfer and guarantee multiple types of value exchanges such as digital payments, fiat currency exchange, or property sales. Property sales is seems like the unique thing here because most other tokens promise a fiat exchange of digital payments, in my opinion, right? MP can collateralize any type of asset transfer, whether digital. Oh, collateralize. That's actually interesting. Digital or physical. Today, MP is providing the collateral for instant fraud-proof transaction made using more than 25 different digital assets. I should actually check it out after the video. But yeah, I want to see the interest over time for AMP before we go over the technical analysis. But over the last 12 months, AMP always had a very big interest. Only had a lower interest in November, which probably we had a very high BTC dominance. Then I would guess because BTC was just moaning. And now the AMP interest is spiking again. AMP crypto, AMP token, AMP token Reddit. People are searching for information on Reddit. That's interesting. So AMP price today. Do we have any news on Coinbase? On CoinMarketCap? Korean financial watchdog AMPs of crypto regulation. Yeah, nothing that interesting in terms of news. Let's go over the technical analysis. Um, why did we see this movement? How did we see a movement like this? How? Why? How did we deserve a movement like this? Well, there's let's go on the 5 minute chart. So pretty much made a video 3 days ago. So it's the 15th of June. I made a video on MP on the 12th. The price was a lot lower, around 50%, like 40% cheaper. There was a 40%, increase since then around this area. And to be honest, this is where people accumulated. An even better zone was this zone. You can see great accumulation happening here. I want to see how AMP survived the dip on the 19th of May. Because I have a very bad feeling that we might see a dip soon. Let's go on a 30-minute time frame real quick. 19th of May. It didn't dip too hard, I guess. There was a major dip a few days ago, but it's in a downtrend since the all-time high. So basically, uptrend, all-time high, and then broke this major support here, which is the previous all-time high, and confirmed downtrend from here. We even have some indicators for short. So right now, if I am in AMP, which to be honest I'm not, I would be worried or have some alerts set up for this area, which was the previous all-time high. So if we break something around this, somewhere around here, if we break this, this wouldn't be a good sign. And I'll tell you why. As you can see from the previous structure, when it broke it, the previous all-time high, there was a confirmation to the downside. It was actually a very good trade to take a short somewhere around here with a stop loss around the all-time high for like a 10-15% loss with like a huge upside, like 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, targeting at least this level, which was a all-time high that after we crossed, we had a huge breakout with a support here. So this was a major area I would target if I were to place a trade somewhere around this area. So now, if we actually have, let me think about it a little bit, because the way I want to structure these videos is I want you to see my thought process, even though I'm not financial advisors, on how I see and how I look at technical analysis live. So definitely this is an area you want to watch out for. RXC is pretty high, so if the cryptocurrency goes down right now to an area, to something like this, this is definitely a good shorting opportunity for me. I don't care about head and shoulders patterns. Okay, maybe I do. This is going to be a head and shoulders pattern, to be honest. But if we see some price that ends below, but confirms and drops below the previous all-time high, there's definitely a good shorting opportunity with a stop loss around here and a potential take profit of I would target a major support area is definitely this one. As you can see, it retraced here, here, support here, support here. So something around this with a 1.65 risk to reward, not great, but I think this is not a bad trade. If we see a potential move up, normally The way people trade breakout patterns is, since we broke out from here, a good idea would be to buy somewhere around here, or if you want to buy here, maybe I will look for an entry on the 5-minute chart. And yeah, now with 55 RSI, that's not the worst position, but what I would do is have a stop loss somewhere around this area. So if we break a little bit below the previous all-time high and have at least a 2-to-1 risk to reward, so would expect at least a 2-to-1 risk to reward on a trader like this. So this is the way I would trade it at. Let me edit this settings. Profit level should be double the ticks, so 27,000 ticks, something like this, right? This is how I would trade it, but this is just my style. But again, I'm way more comfortable just buying dips. For example, if you've seen my video from the day, something that I didn't do it at the same deep bank is the perfect strategy, and in my opinion, especially if super beginner friendly. We have crazy dips right now that you can get cryptos at a 30% discount, even BTC, and you can always say sell when it goes with an RSI like 80 or something like this. For example, right now what I'm pretty interested in is a dip on, I bought some Shiba today because you want to buy the rumor, sell the news, because of the but again, no financial advice, because of the petition we have. Let's type in Shiba USDT. Do we have the Binance one here? Shiba, okay, maybe we don't. I'll just add the, let's say this one. I should add it to my watch list. I don't know why we don't have it added. Let's say Poloniex. And Shiba Inu, what I'm looking for is a breakout above 7.4 to the 8.5 area. But what I have is actually an alert that I set up for an RSI of above 80 on the 5-minute chart, because look at that. Every time we hit around 80, we had a small retracement. So what I really like to do is, and we pretty much managed to buy it at around this, I think, when I made the video. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta check that out again. But if we can see another tick to the 80 RSI, maybe even a break above 70, we can definitely go to the 84 area. And this is, I will take profit here. I might just sell all of it here and just wait for a dip, because I'm way more comfortable just buying low RSI dips on cryptocurrencies that have rumors around them. That's just my style. But again, you should trade only with, you do your own due diligence, trade what you feel comfortable with. If the video helped you out, give me a like. If you have any other opinion, let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to start a healthy debate that will help us learn more. And I want to see you in the next video. Bye.